Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is completely unplanned. It's just me in a good mood and just me and my plants. First of all, yes, it's Ash Wednesday, so don't mind my forehead. And second of all, I noticed that the days are getting longer, so I figured I'm going to film my plant room. So as you all know, I'm on my more intentional living journey, which means making more mindful choices, including my plant collection. And that brings me to why I'm filming this today. I've decided to sell some of my plants. I know it's bittersweet, but I wanted to show you them to you one last time before they go to their new homes this weekend. Now, don't judge my messy living room. I have 3 small kids, so that's my excuse. But honestly, the plants don't seem to mind the chaos. Okay, so let's start the tour. This is my Vanda Pachara Delight. She's been thriving here, but it's time for her to move on to a new plant parent. Hopefully, they will love her as much as I do. It doesn't have fragrance, but nonetheless, I still love this plant. I noticed that it's getting darker already. I thought that I'm gonna have enough time to film after work, but let's just go ahead and highlight some of my favorite plants in this room. This is called Alocasia Frydek. It's variegated version, and I think I've had this for almost 2 years now, and it's one of my favorite alocasias. It's because of these beautiful marbling colors. This is called Half Moon. It has marbling here on this side, and it's completely white on this side. That's why it's called Half Moon. We also have this beautiful dark Anthurium. It's a Doc Block hybrid. And this one right here, it's Anthurium Doc Block crossed with Pappilaminum. It's also darker. It's red veining, and the red veinings appear when the leaves are fairly new. Beautiful. I'm just waiting for the media to dry out before I ship it this weekend, or probably this coming Monday. It's going to Kentucky. This one right here is called Alocasia Sculprum. I love this particularly because of its dark and shiny leaves, but this is also going to a new home over the weekend. This one over here, it's Hoya Polynura outer variegation. I have 2 of these, and I really love how the leaves are shaped. They're like, I think they're called fishtail. This one right here is one of my newly acquired Hoyas. This is called Hoya multiflora. I have 2 of these. And this one right here, it's starting to bloom. Right here, it has a lot of peduncles. And I have the other one right here. Right here. Ooh, anytime now. I think it's going to bloom over the weekend. So I have peduncles here, another one right here, and this one right here. Beautiful. This is my IKEA propagation cabinet. It's called IKEA Milsbo. I set this cabinet to turn for the cabinet lights to turn on at a certain time of the day, and I keep them on for about 10 hours during this gloomy season. So here's another Hoya Polynura outer variegation, and I have a lot of propagations here. Inner variegation, this one right here. This is Hoya Mathield. It's variegated as well. Hoya serpens. One of my favorite big leaf Hoyas right here, Hoya Sarawak. It's the pink version. I have two of these. These actually came from just one plant. I believe it came to me just with 2 or 3 leaves, but it was struggling really hard when I got it. I think I got it during the winter of 2023, so I decided to cut it just to save it, and now there are 2 big plants right here. I'm probably going to list this over the weekend for sale. I have a lot of these because I really love the shape, like I told you. So this is my Hoya cabinet. This is my dining table, but I put some of my plants here during the day, during this gloomy season, because this table faces the south side of the house, so we get adequate lighting here. So for the meantime, until the days get brighter and longer, I'll keep them here so they could do their daily sunbathing. So this is my Hoya Lee prism right here. As you can see, it has this beautiful outside variegation. I think I got this in early last year, and I've cut it and sold some cuttings before. There's a new growth forming here. Last month I cut 2 leaves and sold it for, right here, 2 leaves, I sold it for $85 plus overnight shipping. Let's go ahead and move here on this side. So this is my regular Alocasia fry deck. I got it from Florida during our trip last January, and it's thriving since then. I shoved this inside my luggage. I got 2 of them, one for me and one for my friend, and I thought it's not gonna make it, but here it is. This is the newest leaf right here, and it has these beautiful veins that's like glow in the dark. Don't you just love this? Beautiful, beautiful. This giant monstera right here in the corner, it's just a regular monstera, but it's very, very beautiful and huge. It was a gift from my friend. I think this was back in April of 2022, and it's been thriving here in this corner ever since. Although monstera's like bright in direct light, it's a little darker in here, but so far it's thriving and it's acclimating right here, because I have this source of light all the way there, and I'm planning to put probably like a Saltec grow light on top of this one, but I can't figure out how to do it. So if you have any tips on how to put a grow light on top of this one, you know, like a DIY idea, please let me know, because I really, really love to add some lighting here. This one right here is my Dracaena plant on a fake kokedama pot. Well, it's made of preserved moss, but I bought it in Amazon. It was already formed or shaped like this. and I just shove the plant in here. So far, it's thriving. I just see just one yellowing leaf, but of course that's normal during transplantation, if that's even a word. Right here. This corner right here, this is where I put my children's books, and I plan to probably sell some more of these plants that I have, my Hoyas and some of my Anthuriums here, so that I could create some more space. Yeah, I guess that's it for today, for now, because it's getting darker, and I'll talk to you soon to show you more of my plants when we have more time and more light. Bye!